Alright, so in an effort to try to get some of these battles that I have on my list out there and to the people, to you guys, as soon as possible, I am posting a match here against Fulham. It is a first-gen match, and yeah, the first time I played Fulham in Gen 1, he liked to spam rap and things. So I kind of banned that from my stream because rap is really lame in Gen 1 and all those moves like that. So, yeah, kind of... He goes out into his, Fulham is so racist Pokemon, and he's going to paralyze my Nacho King. And, well, that sucks, but, yeah, I'm just going to go on to Sal, and of course he's going to get the, Psychic, special drop, and I'm just like, screw this, I'm self-destructing. Sal's way too lazy to do anything else, so he just traps a bomb, and explodes, and ends up, well, hitting the, Executor, who's going to die, to my Psychic. So that's alright. Fulham is a dictator, and, yeah, he's going to, scare me away. So I go out into TG Sid because I kind of figured, yeah, obviously he's going to scare him, because my Zapdos is, going to have Thunderbolt, and that's what I decided to go for, and of course it doesn't die. Gotta love in Gen 1, because everything has maxed EVs, so everything is really bulky. And unfortunately for me, I do get paralyzed, well, the Parahacks, and, yeah, he's able to finish me off with a Blizzard and a Surf. So I go back out into Jedi Knight, and I figure, you know what, I can just outspeed and just go for the Psychic. Yeah, he does resist, but at that point I should be able to kill. Alright, so now he goes, why is Fulham jealous? And that's a Snorlax, as he goes for a Body Slam, and that is going to be resisted by Troll, and now I'm just going to Earthquake. Although the Snorlax does have Blizzard. Gotta love these weird Generation 1 move sets and things, and yeah, I lose Troll, my Rhydon. So this is not very good for me. He hasn't even switched once. But, yeah, so, sure, I'm just going to my Lapras, my Extinction, and I go for a Blizzard before he's able to self-destruct in my face. And, so, now he goes out into Fulham needs to stop, the Slowbro, and goes for an Amnesia, which I'm thinking, wow, that could be pretty much good game. Amnesia is one of the most deadly moves ever in, Gen 1, because of the way Special was, basically both special attack and special defense, and because of raise your special by 2 stages, it's basically times 2 Calm Mind. It's 2 Calm Minds in 1 move, is what Amnesia was in Generation 1. So my only real chance is to Parafusion him. I have a Paralysis move and Body Slam, and I can confuse him with Confuse Ray, and I just kind of have to hope that I can kind of hacks to death this Slowbro. He does have Rest, though, which is definitely not good. I go out into Doom Cannon. I don't even remember why. Why did I go out into Doom Cannon? But I figured, okay, yeah, that's right. I was like, okay, maybe Earthquake can do a little bit more damage. Probably is not a very good thing for me to do. I'm just only going to get my Doom Cannon killed. Goodbye, Nacho King. Nice knowing you. I'm down to 2 Mons, my Jedi and my Lapras. And there's no reason for him to switch. I just need to hope to get lucky. I get the confusion off on it, and now I'm just going to Body Slam, hoping for the Paralysis. He gets off another Amnesia, so now he's pretty much God as far as Special goes. And yeah, he's going to not, unfortunately, get paralyzed or anything. So I'm just going to keep going for the Body Slam. It's probably the only thing I can do to get damage at this point, considering he has those Amnesias up. I can't really do any damage with special moves. So I'm just going to keep going for the Body Slam. When he wakes up, I just kind of have to hope that I can paralyze him and also keep him confused. Although, even with all of those Amnesias, you know, I still take the Surf kind of nicely thanks to the resistance and the fact that Lapras has some pretty nice special. So now I go for my own Rest. He is, he is confused, so I have to hope that I can live long enough to wake up. And it's going to pretty much rely on him getting confused. And he does hurt himself once, which is nice, and now I know I'm going to wake up. And he hurts himself twice, actually. So now I know I'm going to wake up, and unfortunately, though, he does... the confusion does go away, and he's able to rest again. So this is right now just turning into a stall war. I just have to hope to get lucky, and it's not happening right now. I just get the confusion back off on him while he's sleeping, and I'm just going to try to keep going for the Body Slam. It's the only thing I could do. I need to hit with a few of them, you know, added to that, and yeah. Now I'm thinking, oh, you know what? Now I'm trying to freeze him with Blizzard. I figured, okay, this isn't working. Let's try a different thing. And I end up getting a crit with Blizzard, which is really good, because it is going to negate his special defense boosts temporarily. And then I get the Parahacks, and he isn't able to move thanks to Parafusion, and I tank it out Pretty lucky on my part, yeah, but at that point, I take it. Anyway, so he has Thunder on Gyarados, and that will crit and kill me, so I kind of deserve that. But he goes in, a Fulham doesn't... What is it? Fulham doesn't understand, I think. That's his Gyarados, and obviously the Gyarados does have Thunder, and that's not good. I do get a little bit lucky, though, with my Alakazam, though, and get the special drop as he's trying to hit me, and that is good because that is also going to reduce the damage of his Hydro Pump, and obviously in Gen 1, Alakazam was a special wall as well as a special attacker because of all that special going towards both defenses. So he goes out in his last Pokemon, Gengar. I do outspeed and go for the Psychic, and he just explodes, knowing that he can't win, I guess. But yeah, that explosion ends up making it a tie. And thanks to Explosion Claws, I do count that as a win, because whoever uses the Explosion move loses by normal stadium rules and the clauses I play by, or you can call it a tie, doesn't really matter. Yeah, so, actually, here's a good question today. Have you ever tied in a Pokemon match, and if so, what? Can you tell me a memorable story? Was it funny way? Did you do it? Did your opponent do it? Did it just kind of happen thanks to Life Orb or something? Let me know, have you ever tied in a Pokemon match, and tell me a story about that. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching, and take care.